Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. In today's video, I'm going to go through all the LEGO idea sets that are currently scheduled to be retiring by the end of 2024. In total at the moment, there are 8 sets that are looking to be going, and there's some really surprising sets in this list, some of which haven't really been around all that long. So here are the 8 LEGO idea sets that are retiring by the end of the year. First up, we have the Treehouse, which came out way back in 2019. I'm actually really surprised this is still available. I did think this was going to go last year, but it looks like this year is going to be the last run. This set, which does retail for $250 or £220. In the UK, this set is exclusive to John Lewis. It's a set that over the years has grown on me. It's one I really would like to get before it goes. It's pretty cool. I think ultimately what put me off in over the last few years is the leaves or the tree branches. I'm not sure how much I'd enjoy putting those together, but as a set over the years, it has really grown on me. I really don't want to miss out on this. I think it's a very cool set, 3,036 pieces, so very, very large piece count. Comes with a few minifigures. Yeah, so I really do recommend picking this up, 'cause I think this one will be quite popular once it retires. It's quite a unique looking set. I mean, it's very cool. I love the sort of modular treehouse effect, the water. Yeah, I really do want to make sure I get this before it goes. You can change the leaves or the colours, so you can have either like a spring kind of green or like an autumnal orange and yellows, which I think is quite nice. The minifigures, yeah, they're fine, nothing spectacular really, but the minifigures, if I'm being honest, you get 4 by the looks of it. Yeah, that's a really cool looking set and definitely one I want to pick up before it goes. Next up, we have the Typewriter, this set which came out in July of 2021, so another set that's been around for a little while. It's had a good nearly 3 years run on this set. This one in the UK, I believe, is exclusive to Argos, and it does retail for $250 or £215, and it does have 2,079 pieces. It's one of those sets that doesn't really do a lot for me, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think it looks fantastic. Can't knock that. I think it's a very impressive Lego recreation of a typewriter. In fact, it's pretty perfect, really, but it doesn't appeal to me all that much. I think Argos regularly do have this on sale. So if you're looking to pick this up before it retires, to try and hang on for the next Argos sale. I think often Argos have this down to like £170 or £180, something like that, when they have it on a sale. So I think it's possibly a little bit overpriced at full retail, but in a sale it's probably, yeah, it's something you want to consider. But not a set for me. As I say, it doesn't appeal to me at all, really. I do like the functionality to it, and I say it's very clever. It does look very authentic, but not really a set for me, this one. Next, we have the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone. This set, which came out in January of 2022, so we had a good 2-year run on this one. Does retail for $80 or £70. In the UK, I don't think this is exclusive to anywhere. I know Argos carry it. I think Smiths do as well. And Argos do often have this on sale. I've seen this go down to as low as £40. Does have 1,125 pieces. I think it's really cool, actually. It's a set I did have a few years ago, but I sold it. I might try and get it again before it retires. It's a very cool Sonic set, actually. Considering Lego do a full range of Sonic sets, I don't think any of them have quite beat this one yet. This is quite a unique one. Really cool looking set. It's quite substantial. I do love all the Chaos Emeralds and the Sonic minifigure. It is a pretty cool looking set. And it's like a diorama more than anything else. Very cool recreation. It's quite big, quite decent. Nice colour scheme. Very much depicts the Green Hill Zone from the Sonic game, or the first Sonic game. Yeah, really cool set. So yeah, I might try and pick this up in a sale before it goes. Another of the sets from 2022 is the Globe. This set, which retails for $230 or £200, and does have 2,585 pieces. This set, I think, again, is exclusive to Argos in the UK. I don't think anywhere, actually, I'm pretty certain it's exclusive to Argos. But again, it's another set that doesn't really appeal to me. This is another set that I had in my collection a year or two ago, but I did sell it because I was never really going to build it. From what I've read, I'm not sure how satisfying the build is. I know my nephew has this set. He enjoyed building it. He thought it was a really cool set. I'm not sure if I really want to pick up before it goes. I might do. Argos often have this on sale. I think it's on sale. It might even be on sale at the timing of this video. So I don't know. It's one I could miss. I don't think it's not a set I'd regret not getting, if you know what I mean. I do like the glow in the dark. Looks like they glow in the dark. Name tag, I didn't know that. That's quite cool. But again, like a typewriter, doesn't really do a huge amount for me. So Yeah, it's not a set I'm really gonna worry about. It's not a priority. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I won't be too upset. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Next, we have the Jazz Quartet. This set, which came out in 2022, has 1,606 pieces and retails for $100 or £90. In the UK, this is exclusive to Argos, who regularly do have this on sale. I have to say, this is a set that does absolutely nothing for me at all. Doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I certainly won't be buying this. Just doesn't really do much for me. I know people like it. Some people really rave over it, but for me, I don't like it at all. If I'm being perfectly honest. But that's fine. Not every Lego idea set is for everybody. Yeah, that's the whole point of the ideas range. It's always something for every different demographic and every different collector. But for me, yeah, this is an easy miss. I mean, the instruments look fine, I suppose, but yeah, as a set, it just doesn't appeal to me at all. Next, we have the BTS Dynamite set, which came out in 2023. This set, which retails for $100 or £90 and has a measly 749 pieces. I think this set is quite... I'm sorry, I think this is one of the worst idea sets that Lego have done in recent times. I think it's just absolutely dreadful. It's such a bad design. It really is so unappealing. If you're interested in picking this one up in the UK, it is exclusive to the Very catalogue company. So if you're looking to get it, they're the only ones in the UK have it outside of Lego. But as a design, it's so poor. I mean, BTS, I don't know who BTS are. I think it's a Korean K-pop band, so that doesn't bother me. It doesn't appeal to me. I'm not really fussed about that. It's just, as a design, it just looks so minimalist. When the concept art came out for it, I thought Lego might improve it quite a lot. I mean, I have no idea who these minifigures are, but you get quite a few minifigures, I suppose. But again, I don't know who any of them are. But it's just such a bland, uninspiring interior of a set. It's just so minimalist. It kind of looks half finished. I thought Lego would have done a lot more to it. It just doesn't. I think it's really, really poor. I don't think it's sold very well. I think it's a set I haven't seen for it in a Lego store for a long time. I think actually Lego might have had this reduced during Black Friday last year, but I don't think it's been I don't think it's been a big success for Lego. I certainly won't be picking this one up. But yeah, if you're looking to pick this one up, it is going to be going by the end of the year. Next, we have another of the 2023 idea set. This one being the Tales of the Space Age. I can't actually quite believe this one's going. I'm really surprised. I don't know how well it's sold. I don't think it's done too well for Lego. I think it's been rather unpopular from what that's my gut feel. It does retail for $50 or £45, and in this you get 688 pieces, which when you can compare it to, say, the BTS Dynamite set, which has only 749 pieces, and Lego wanted $100 or £90 for that set, this one is much more realistically priced. Really, really cool set. It is one I have in my collection. I think it's really quite charming. It is exclusive in the UK to John Lewis. I don't think I've actually seen it on sale, but I think at this price range, I think it's well worth it. It's a really nice looking set. I like it. I think it's a really good looking postcard set. It's something quite appealing to it. I love the artwork to it. It's something very, I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on what it does, but it really works for me. Anyone who's got a space collection, it'll go quite well with that. I don't really know how popular this has been, so it's a little bit surprising to see it go, but yeah, if you can pick this up, I do recommend it. It's really cool. Nice display options that you can separate all four and display them how you want. They do have little hooks on the back so you can hang them on the walls if you really want to do that, like this. You can see it here. Not the most brilliant build experience. You are essentially doing the same thing over and over 4 times, but with little subtle differences between the sort of builds. But yeah, really cool. As a set I would recommend getting before it goes. And finally we have the A-frame cabin from 2023. I can't quite believe this one's going so soon. I am shocked to see this one on the retirement list. I've got my gut feel this may be put back. I don't know, because I don't know why this is retiring so soon. I think this is an absolutely brilliant idea set. It retails for $180 or £160, and in it you get 2,082 pieces. I think it's just a really, really cool set. In the UK, it is exclusive to Smiths. I don't think I've ever seen this one on sale. Smiths, I don't think I've ever actually had it on sale. Maybe by £5 or £10, nothing really drastic. I think it's a really nice set. I really enjoyed building it. Very cool looking A-frame cabin. I love you get these slats on the side that lift off to reveal the interior. It's a really, really beautiful set, and the second floor does lift off, but It's not something I ever do, but it's a nice functionality to it. The minifigures are okay for the most part, not spectacular, but you do get a few animals. I do like the squirrel, it's quite a sweet little squirrel. You get a couple of frogs. The trees, they're a little bit minimalist, I have to say that, especially when you saw the original concept idea that had much more full and bushy trees. These ones are a little bit minimalist. That's probably my one criticism of it. But I do like the sweet little otter. That's quite cool. But the log stack's quite nice. And then the interior, it's really well used interior. I do like all the like the plumbing and the water supply around the back, and it's really quite nice. The chimney, it's a good fun build. I really did enjoy building it. But you see the trees. That's the only real letdown. Let's say maybe these need to be a little bit more filled out. But I suppose if Lego had really gone to town on the trees, it would have probably bumped the price of the setup a little bit. You get the canoe with it and the guitar. I think it's a guitar. I think that's supposed to be. So you get, yeah, I like it. I think it's a great set. It's one I highly recommend if anyone gets in before it goes. It's a nice substantial set. It's easy to display. I really like it. I just can't quite. I'm really shocked to see this one going. I don't know. Maybe it's not been selling too well. That could be my only reason for thinking it's going so soon. But yeah, if you want to get this one, I really do recommend this. So there we go. That is all the 8 Lego idea sets that are currently scheduled to be retired by the end of 2024. Some of these dates may well change. I don't know. This is all the information I have at the moment. I think they're all going to be pretty much going. I don't think any of them being extended. The only one I think that might possibly get extended is the A-frame cabin. That is, I don't know. That's my gut feel that this one could be put back, but as it stands at the moment, it is going to be going, sadly. Out of all these, most of them I already have. I do want to get the Treehouse. I might also pick up the Sonic the Hedgehog set again if I see it on sale again, but yeah, the Treehouse is probably the priority for me out of all these. I do recommend anyone picking up the A-frame cabin. That is probably really the most essential out of all these. It's a very good set. I keep saying that I'm quite shocked to see it going. So let me know in the comments which of these idea sets are you most wanting to get before they go, or some of them you already have. Can I please ask you to leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'd be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. And look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.